Welcome back to RFL. Tonight at 7 o'clock, gay and lesbian teenagers across Long Island are going to be attending the 12th annual Long Island GLBT Prom, this young lady among them. The prom, organized by a Long Island gay and lesbian youth organization, was originally dreamt up as a way for LGBT youth to participate in prom without fear of bullying. Many private and religious schools do not allow same-sex couples to attend their proms. Anybody have any problems with a gay prom or a gay-only prom?
Absolutely not. If they can't attend their regular prom as a same-sex couple, why? They're not entitled to have a good time? Sure. I mean, like everybody else?
Doesn't this at some point get to the danger of us segregating ourselves into so many different groups?
Well,
I mean, if there was a black-only prom, if there was a white-only prom?
Well, you know what? If it was a black-only prom and we were in fear of getting lynched, yeah, we should have, and that's the issue. They're concerned about the bullying, they're concerned about the harassment, and I think it's fine. I would love to be at a point in time where they can be at the prom with everybody else and not have to be fearful.
And I'll tell you who doesn't have a problem with this, and that is generally most young people. Most young people can't even see what the issue is. So I think there will be a time at which this won't be an issue, because you talk to college students, and by and large, you left, right, center, they're saying, we don't even know what the issue is.
And there is movement. I went to a Catholic high school, and I'm still involved with the school, and there are a number of, it's an all-boys school, and there are a number of gay students at the school, and there's actually a support group for those students in the school that's sanctioned by the school, and that the other students, their fellow students, are supportive of. So we're moving in the right direction.
It would be nice, though, if everybody could just go to their school's prom without any of those questions.
Did you go to your school's prom, Andrew?
I went to like 5 different proms.
Oh, Andrew!
It was, I had a full dance card, Jeannie.
Why am I not surprised?
Sweet of you to say.
Blushing,
really.
blushing.
Up next, we can't tell under the makeup. Up next, swearing, which seems appropriate right about now. Residents in Middleborough, Massachusetts have voted to make their potty-mouthed neighbors pay fines for swearing in public. A public meeting Monday night that I assume was pretty clean. Residents voted to approve a proposal to impose a $20 fine on public profanity. Now, Middleborough actually has a bylaw against public profanity since 1968, but that thing made cursing a crime with much bigger penalties, so it hasn't really been enforced. This would actually decriminalize public profanity. It would allow police to write tickets for somebody who's caught cussing like they would for a traffic violation. I hate this idea.
Why are you looking at me?
I hate this idea.
Why are you looking at me?
It's very Orwellian.
I hate this idea.
It's very Orwellian. 1984, the thought police, Newspeak. It's just Big Brother. This is awful. I want to be able to curse like a sailor wherever I go, walk up and down the street.
But
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, as somebody who lived in New England for years, I have to say, these are remnants of the blue laws. They've been around a long time. You can't buy alcohol on Sunday. You can't swear in public. They're dialing this back. So this is actually a move probably in the right direction for many people.
I just want to ask a question. I understand about Nanny State and Big Brother. Have you ever been on a New York City train at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon with a bunch of teenagers?
I have, and it has certainly
Why
worked.
are you smiling,
No,
sir?
because I know
Why
exactly
are you
what you're talking about. When I was a kid, you never cursed in public. You didn't do anything to embarrass your parents.
And what happens now?
It's completely rampant. But do I want to issue? I want my government issuing you a fine if they hear you cursing?
But having said that,
that's just bad parenting.
You get somebody who's just sitting on the corner cursing at everybody who's passing him by. That guy's got to go away, doesn't he? I mean, you can't just have somebody sitting there all day long.
He should go away for standing on for loitering, but for cursing, I don't know.
Let's say he's smart enough to move occasionally or once an hour. I mean, you don't want people just walking down the street cursing everybody out that they meet. That doesn't say welcome to New York.
No.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does say welcome to New York.
Yeah, there's a difference when you're inciting somebody to get in a fight and it's creating some kind of public danger versus your First Amendment right to speech. I mean, there has to be some kind of line that's drawn.
Is there a similar rule on your campus? Are students allowed to curse?
I would suspect so.
Oh boy.
I don't think we encourage it. We don't like it. I don't hear much of it, and I would be offended and say something if they said it to me.
I have been to churches where the pastor cursed in the pulpit.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds like my kind of church.
Amen, brother.
Amen to that.
All right.